What's up, everyone, on Country with Noah? Today I am going to review 18 episodes of Fire Country Season 4. First of all, I want to give you guys a massive apology. I will get better at, when I say I'm going to review a show week to week, I will get better at the consistency of me doing that. I fully intend to cover Fire Country Season 5 and Sheriff Country Season 2 week to week when they start up this fall. But for now, I am getting caught up on Fire Country, Sheriff Country, and the special crossover event, because now it's the Edgewater Cinematic Universe that Max Terriot has created. And I really respect people that are like, I want to make this thing. They go ahead and make that thing. They go ahead and create that thing. They go ahead and get the people around them that can help them create that thing. I really respect people that do that. And this show, if you guys have seen my review of the first 3 seasons of Fire Country, this show is incredible. I think this show is one of the best shows on TV. I can't speak to Sheriff Country yet because I haven't watched it, but Fire Country is one of the best written shows on TV. Now, for me, I love acting. I love to act. I love to play characters. I love to do all that stuff. So I look at these shows as a fan of these shows, but also I look at these shows and movies and video games and anything with actors in them as an opportunity to study actors and to learn from them, because I want to be an actor one day. So for me, this show is really well written. It's a redemption story. They gave Bodhi Bodhi is like a mentor now this season, and they also gave him like the growth from season 1 of Fire Country to season 4 now, and we still have 2 episodes left. And this is an incredible show. Like, for me, like, the cast of this thing is incredible. They got Max Terriot starring in it. He also created the show, right? So he writes all the characters on this show as well, along with stars in it. You got Kevin Alejandro, who did a show called Lucifer with Tom Ellis, and Lucifer is one of the best superhero shows that's ever been created, in my opinion, right? So he did that show. Kevin Alejandro did that show, and you have Max Terriot from CO Team, and he's also the creator of this show. And then you also have the guy from a guy who played a character on the show Black Lightning, who's a star of this show. And this show is incredible, man. Like, the character depth in this show is incredible. This season, every season of this show has been good. I don't usually say like, hey, this is one of the best shows on TV. You know, it really is, in my opinion. And this show is one of the best shows ever. Like, and we still have 2 episodes left for season 4, right? Because season 4 of Fire Country has 20 episodes, right? And we still have 2 episodes left, so I'm very interested to see what those 2 episodes bring. But yeah, you really see the character growth of Bodhi Leone in this season. Like, you've seen it in every season, but now Bodhi's like the mentor. Like, he takes a kid under his wing, and this season focuses a lot on grief, because they're grieving their fire captain, and Bodhi and Sharon are grieving. Well, Sharon's grieving her husband, and Bodhi's grieving his dad, right? Because his dad, Vince Leone, dies in like the first episode of this show, right? In the first episode of this season, I mean. So this show has always tackled topics that I really respect it tackling. Like, it's like it tackles topics such as like um being like, it's a redemption story, right? It's literally a redemption story because it has Bodhi, who started off as not a very good guy, right? Well, he wasn't a very good guy at the beginning, but now he's became this role model and this firefighter who just wants to bring light to the world and help people and do all that type of stuff. And in this season, you really see him step up, right? Like in season 3, he became a firefighter that worked with his dad, right? And started to leave his free rock days behind him, but he doesn't forget his free rock days, because free rock is the camp that gave him a second chance. So this show focuses a lot on like second chances for people that have done bad things earlier in their past. And like this show does it in a really cool way. Like each character who gets a second chance on this show has to earn their second chance. Like Bodhi had to earn his second chance to be a firefighter, right? Tyler, one of the characters that Bodhi meant, or the main character that Bodhi mentors on this show, has to earn his second chance to kind of redeem himself for what he did, right? And I'm not going to spoil what he did just in case you guys watch this show. And I strongly recommend you do. It's one of the best TV shows out right now, right? I can't speak to Sheriff Country because I haven't watched Sheriff Country yet, but that one, that like I'm gonna start watching it right after I'm done this review of Fire Country, Fire Country season 4, the first 18 episodes, and then when episode 19 and episode 20 come out, so over the next 2 weeks, I will be probably reviewing episode 19 and 20 of Fire Country on Saturdays, since I covered Dutton Ranch since I reviewed Dutton Ranch on Fridays. I will be covering Fire Country and Sheriff Country on Saturdays from now on, right? Right, because I haven't caught up on Fire Country Sheriff Country yet, so I will catch up on Sheriff Country, and then I will review the new episodes as we get them, because we're very close to the end of the season. And then when both of these shows have got renewed for season 2, Fire Country and Sheriff Country, and I will be reviewing them week to week when they come out, starting in the fall. But for now, I like, for the 2 episodes of Fire Country that aren't out yet, I'll be covering them on Saturdays. And for Sheriff Country, I'll either be covering I'll do what I'm doing with this video and review the first 18 episodes, or however long it takes me to finish Sheriff Country and get caught up with that. And then they did a crossover event, so I'm going to review that as well, but in 3 separate videos and stuff like that. So yeah, like this show continues to be incredible. Like I got hooked on this show, I don't know when it was, last year or in 2024, right? And I loved it. Now, I really respect people, and I like, you can say like, I'm a singer, I'm an actor, I'm a producer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a gamer, right? I don't know everything about these things. I always want to be a student. I always want to learn new things, right? I say these things because I songwrite. I like to play characters. I like to sing. I like to rap. I like to produce music. I like to be a storyteller. I like to be a gamer, right? But I'm not the best at these things, bro. Like I'm still learning every single day. And I really respect people that are like, I want to make this. So like Max Terriot, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Not only does he star in this thing, he created a cinematic universe of 2 shows right now, right? And I say right now because um, Fire Country and Sheriff Country are both really successful. So, right, and it's well deserved because they're both really well written shows, right? So this Max Terriot, he created this. He stars in it, and it's really really well done and really 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 high production value and stuff like that. I really respect people that do that. In fact, later today, I am going to like later today, like after I have later today, later tonight, I'm going to write a song and I'm going to put I'm going to write a song and stuff like that. So for me, I love being creative. And I hope you guys see that in all of my videos. I love being creative and I love all facets of entertainment and I love to do all facets of entertainment. So for me, this show's entertaining. It's meaningful. It has great characters in it. It has great character growth in it. It tackles topics that other shows sometimes shy away from, which I have respect for that as well. And it's a redemption story. Who doesn't like a redemption story, right? And I can't wait to see where Bodhi and Station 42 go on go go next. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. If any firefighters are watching this, thank you for your service. You are the true definition of a superhero, right? Cops, firefighters, military, they are all true definitions of superheroes, right? Um so thank you for your service. Um and um and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Please stay tuned for my reviews of Sheriff Country, of the crossover event between Fire Country and Sheriff Country, and please stay tuned for the reviews of episode 19 and 20 of Fire Country. And again, I will be covering this cinematic universe for as long as it goes on for, because this show is one of the best shows on TV, and I have a feeling that Sheriff Country is just gonna be as good as Fire Country, right? So yeah, for me, I loved this show, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you do enjoy this review, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. And God bless you guys, and I hope you have a great day.